I thought I was insane spending $200,000 on 4 sports cards over the past couple weeks, but over the last 10 days, they've made $40,000 on top. I have them for about 24 more hours until they get shipped off to the PSA Vault, where they will probably stay forever and I will probably never see them again in person. But until then, what did I get? Why did I get it? Find out next. Hey guys, it's Mr. Hollywood. Welcome back into the channel. On today's episode, we have the absolutely craziest mail day I've ever had in my life, without a doubt. As the title said, $200,000 worth of sports cards. It all pretty much boils down to like 4 cards. I mean, really like 3 cards and a few other throw-ins for fun. But those cards have appreciated to the tune of $40,000 over the past 10 days. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, okay, how is that? How is that possible, or what could you have possibly bought? Well, I'm gonna show you right now, starting with card number 1. I'm not gonna beat around the bush at all. And it is this one. Some of you might have seen me post this on my Instagram, I think last week. But this is a card that I have always wanted. It is the 2000 Tom Brady Contenders rookie ticket autograph in a Beckett 9 with a 10 on the auto. Excuse my reflection in the camera. My lighting is broken right now and it's getting repaired tomorrow. So for now, we're gonna have some pretty crazy reflections, but you can see the Tom Brady autograph there, a very early version of Tom's rookie autograph. But this card is super, super sought after in the hobby right now. Probably his most sought after rookie autograph. If we jump over to Market Movers, we can see here that this card over the past year has absolutely shot up and skyrocketed in value. This was like a $30,000 to $35,000 card at the beginning of the year. It shot up to $48,000 in August, and you can see the last sale of a BGS 9 at $52,500 right there on October 2nd. The only cards I've seen listed, the only people I've seen who have these listed, they're all listed like 75K, 80K, 100K. I mean, truly ludicrous prices on this. Going over to Card Ladder, you can see Card Ladder is estimating the value of this right now at $56,000. You can see the last price was $52,000. I will tell you, I won't tell you exactly what I paid for this because I bought this in a private sale. But I did not pay anything that started with a 5. I'll just tell you that. And no, I also did not pay $49,999. So for me, I've already made a pretty good amount on this card. I don't think I would ever sell this. It's something that I'm probably gonna keep in my personal collection. But that right there is card number 1, the Tom Brady 2000 Playoff Contenders auto in a Beckett 9 with a 10 autograph. An absolutely epic, epic card. Moving on to card number 2, and this is another absolute monster, as I'm sure you guys know. This is the Shohei Otani 2018 Bowman Chrome hitting rookie card. This is the blue refractor, numbered to 150. It is graded a BGS 9.5 with a 10 on the autograph. This card I actually bought from Golden Auctions a couple of weeks ago, and if you really search hard enough, you can easily find it. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush on this one. I paid $67,000 for this card, which I know sounds insane, because when I paid $67,000 for this, it was by far the highest sale ever. The card had never sold for that. And so I thought it was a little bit crazy buying it at 67. But then lo and behold, 10 days ago, another one of these sold for $84,000. And that was 10 days ago, before the World Series happened. And tonight we had a crazy game in the World Series where Shohei reached base 8 times, homered 2 more times. He's now homered 8 times in the playoffs. He's gonna pitch, I guess, tonight's game, or tomorrow night's game in LA. He'll pitch game 4 of the World Series. But, so this card has absolutely skyrocketed over the last few weeks, along with this card right here. This is a green 2018 Shohei Otani rookie pitching autograph. This is a PSA 10. This card I also paid the highest record-breaking sale to get. I paid $58,000 for this card right here. So 67 and 58 for these two. You can see on, let's see, where is it? The card, okay, so on Card Ladder, you can see last sold price, 58,000. Well, no more mysteries, cat's out of the bag. That was me, guys. I bought that for 58K. Some of you might think I'm insane, but Card Ladder estimates this card now at 72,000. It is a PSA 10. I don't think that's a ridiculous number by any means. So on these two cards alone, I have probably made 30K plus on these two alone, probably mid 30s, honestly. If Shohei Otani wins a World Series, another World Series, and a World Series MVP, which I think if he continues along this trend pattern in the World Series, he probably would be the front runner to win that award. These cards probably have more legs. And it's interesting because I did a video a few weeks ago where I said, I think Shohei Otani cards have reached the point where they are where they should be, but I think that there's a lot of risk going forward for them to necessarily get much higher. But I did say, you know, the only thing that takes them higher is a significant playoff performance, World Series MVP, something like that. And if it happens, then these will continue to climb, and I think they'll continue to climb significantly. And I kind of asked myself, I said, okay, well, I'd be setting current records buying them at what I bought these for. But if Shohei has any sort of postseason success or World Series success or World Series MVP, I will probably be in a position where these would become unattainable. And so knowing that, I didn't necessarily want to spend that much, but I thought that it was something that, it was an opportunity that I felt I wanted to take or I could not miss. And so far it has panned out. We'll see how the rest of the World Series goes. You never know what happens, but I mean, Shohei Otani, guy's doing stuff that no one in the game has ever done. I mean, not even Babe Ruth did what Shohei Otani is doing in the playoffs ever. Obviously, Babe Ruth's always gonna have way higher career offensive numbers, stuff like that, but to do what Shohei's doing in this day and age against this level of talent, of international talent, is just it's unmatched. And he has proven in this playoffs that there is no player currently playing baseball, or that has ever played baseball for that matter, that can stack up to what he is doing on a baseball field in terms of how impressive that is. I don't care if you can sit here and argue Babe Ruth with me, you can argue Barry Bonds with me, you can argue Aaron Judge with me, Mickey Mantle, it does not matter. Mickey Mantle, Aaron Judge, Barry Bonds, guess what? None of them pitched. So they are automatically all, to me, out of the equation. The only person that you could, in my opinion, really even argue that's better than Shohei is maybe Babe Ruth. But Babe Ruth he only was a pitcher and a hitter in the same season really for like 1 year. Then he switched to hitting for pretty much the rest of his career. So what you're seeing Shohei Otani do is truly greatest of all time level stuff. And I think this stuff, if he wins a World Series MVP, it will be absolutely unattainable. So I felt like I had to get them. So here they are, along with the Brady Bowman Chrome. And then I told you it was pretty much all in 3 cards. There are a few other cards that I did get. I picked up a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Black Velocity rated rookie. This one is the Mike Baker Gold Diamond, which means it's in the top 5% of copies. This card, I believe, if you take a look at Market Movers, is last sale is $3,720 there on September the 28th. I can tell you that I did not even pay that much for this copy of it. Being the Gold Diamond, I believe it is worth more than the $3,700 one that just sold. So I have this probably in the 4K, a little over 4K range, maybe somewhere between 4 and 4,500 or 4,300 or something is probably my guess. But SGA, I think, is probably in my opinion, in NBA players, probably the last guy that is not absolutely ludicrously overpriced, that has the potential to put together like a run, like a dynasty run of like 2, 3, 4 years of picking up maybe 2 or 3 NBA championships in a very young career. Guy is dominating the league already this year. I think he's already had like a 55-point game, something absolutely ludicrous like that. So wanted to definitely pick up a Shai for the long-term PC. I'm gonna miss seeing all these cards because they're all heading to Delaware and the PSA Vault tomorrow. Probably won't see them ever again. These other 3 I probably will see again. These are just kind of the smaller cards that came over the last week. These will be available at the, so I'm vending at the Front Row Card Show in Las Vegas. Really excited to do that. These next 3 cards will all be available at the Front Row Card Show in Las Vegas. This is, of course, the Japan's Finest Otani Ichiro from 2018 Topps Update. This is a rookie card of Otani, and this is the gold numbered out of 2018. You can see right there. This is number 2015 out of 2018. So pretty close to last on print. It would have been cool to have 2018 of 2018. This is an SGC 10, and you can see the numbering here, 2015 out of 2018. Love this card. Not a super expensive card, a few $100, something like that, but still a really cool card that I picked up. And then of course, I am buying the Joe Burrow dip. Joe Burrow, when he's healthy, is, in my opinion, the best quarterback in the NFL. So I know that a lot of people are gonna argue that with me. There's gonna be a lot of Mahomes fans, a lot of Josh Allen fans, a lot of Lamar Jackson fans that are gonna wanna have a word with me. But when all systems are go and all is healthy, I think Joe Burrow is the best thrower in the NFL. And then we also picked up, this is the orange laser prism, by the way. These have dropped quite a bit since his injury. And then we've got, of course, the Lamine Yamal Topps Chrome UCC Aqua Wave rookie card in a PSA 9. This one's numbered out of 199. Again, not a super expensive card, maybe like 180 bucks, something like that. But I had no Lamine Yamal in my inventory, and I get a lot of questions about Lamine Yamal and Messi and soccer cards, so we're starting to branch out and do a little bit of soccer. I find that the cards, the slabs that are priced between $100 and $500 tend to move the fastest at card shows, and so that's why we picked up some slabs that I feel are probably more likely to move quickly. So these 3 and the Shai these 3 are all going to the vault for sure tomorrow. The Shai, we might hold on to for a couple of weeks, see and just kind of see what happens. And then these, again, if you're interested in any of these cards on the bottom row, I will probably have them at the front row card show in Las Vegas. And then a couple other card shows. I think we're doing the Genesis card show also in Las Vegas in December. And then maybe a couple others peppered in there will surprise you. But yeah, that's the craziest. This is the craziest mail day or mail 2 weeks that I've ever had. I thought I was insane by spending, you know, essentially setting records on on both of these cards. This one I paid enough well under comps on to be comfortable holding this one, but these two, it's hard to believe that they've just exploded so much. I mean, these cards have more than doubled this year. They're pretty darn close to have tripled this year. So these will head to the vault. We'll see what happens with them over time. Who knows? Do the Dodgers win a second World Series in a row? Does Otani win a World Series MVP? What do you guys think? Would you hold them? Would you be selling them at the height of the market, which they are right now? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I do reply to comments in the comment section down below, as long as you're constructive and respectful. So until next time, I think I have one more video coming out this week. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Maybe it might be product review. Might go grab some of the new Topps basketball product. We'll see. I might do something else. Maybe I'll do an invest segment. Haven't done that for a while for you guys. So until then, I'll see you at the next one. Mr. Hollywood, out.